Final resolution pay-per-view back in January, when Johnny Fairblade was originally eliminated. Both Trinity and Traci have been vying for the job as personal assistant to the Director of Authority, Dusty Rhodes. You'll recall we just saw it in the package. The Dream told him to go on a scouting mission, find a tag team to represent them, and I don't think you could find two more different, two more divergent teams than Traci and Trinity recruited. Team Trinity, Phi Delta Slam, straight out of Animal House. 300-pound Bruno on the right. That's 376 of Big Tilly on the left. They told me earlier, not only will the Disciples of Destruction not pass initiation, they guaranteed me Trinity's in as Dusty's personal assistant.
Well, you can hear the Disciples of Destruction as they're coming in on the choppers. These are going to be the most weight out of 4 guys we've ever had in the ring at one time. Man,
well, you said it right. Maybe a completely different look than Phi Delta Slam. Yet if you think about it, Don, a very similar mindset. Big R, Heavy D, the Disciples of Destruction. And just like their opponents tonight, Phi Delta Slam, you can expect a straight-ahead offense. They're going to rely on the power game. You're not going to see either of these teams try to out-finesse their opposition. It's all about exploiting the size. It's about exploiting the strength. It's not often that you see the Disciples, both of them, 6'5", 300 pounds, where they're giving away weight in a match, but that's the case tonight.
Well, it really is, and like we said earlier, what Phi Delta Slam gives up in height, they make up for in width. You know what I mean? And let me tell you something. Don't let their wide bodies fool you. This team is very agile for their size. That's what makes them such a destructive force. And they're going to have to be because they're going up against the DOD. Now, I'll tell you this. Well, you know what? You would think that the Disciples of Destruction have the experience edge. But how long? But they don't have that much of one because Phi Delta Slam have been together a long time.
Well, I'll agree with you there. Disciples of Destruction, though, through the years, I think you can make an argument that they've been in more high-profile matchups than Phi Delta Slam. But at the same time, think of the mindset for the Disciples of Destruction when they look across the ring and they see the size of these two guys. Bruno in there now, 300 pounds, tags in 376 of Big Tilly. And when he comes off the top rope with that holy gully splash.
Oh, I'm telling you right now, it's amazing that the ring holds up. I mean, this guy's something else. But like I said, look how agile he is. He goes right after Heavy D.
I think that's one of the things that we've really been surprised about. You mentioned it earlier. The athletic ability, the agility of Phi Delta Slam for 2 guys their size.
I'll tell you what, when he goes off the ropes, the whole place shakes. Oh, man, good boot right there. Now here comes Big R. Now that's strength right there. That is strength. Look at the aggressiveness. Oh, man.
The Disciples of Destruction have turned this thing in their favor. We said it earlier, both teams are going to have to rely on the power game, and that's exactly what we've seen in the opening minutes.
Well, you can see right now, Phi Delta Slam, I mean, let's watch this. Watch this attitude, and he just takes him over.
Big R charging at Big Tilly.
I mean, he caught his head right there on the bottom. You can see right there as Trinity goes over to see if he's okay. I guess when you got a skull that thick, you can handle a lot more than normal people.
A little bit of regrouping here by Phi Delta Slam.
Oh, yeah, well, I mean, obviously the DOD is not intimidated in any way. I mean, look at this. Look at
Big R showing no effect. As Bruno trying to drive in face first into that top corner turnbuckle. And Big Tilly as well laying in those big right hands.
Well, wouldn't you hate to be the referee in this match? I mean, you're not going to get in the middle of these guys to break it up. Oh, Bruno posing. He thought Big Till had him, but he didn't.
Celebrated a little too quick.
Oh, nice slam right there by Big R.
Took him up, drove him down with the choke slam. You hear the fans here chanting for the DOD, the Disciples of Destruction, as Bruno sent out to the floor. Right hand is a wake-up call for Big Tilly.
Well, you can see referee Andrew Thomas telling him he can't come into the ring right there. He's got to go out. He's not the legal man. Oh, and while he's doing that, Heavy T just leveled Bruno on the other side over here. Look at that. Just leveled Let's see if we can get a shot of that where you couldn't see it. It was off camera. Watch this. Here it was. Oh, caught him with the chair.
Boy, great.
Just flattened him.
You're right. Great job by the guys in the truck, as well as our great camera crew around ringside, catching all of the action. As you saw the steel chair come into play, and now the disciples, now they're really in the driver's seat.
Well, I was going to say with these two, it's just like riding a bike or like riding a chopper. It all comes back to them as the DOD. You can tell the familiarity that they have with each other in the ring, and right now,
boy, they
are in total control.
And they have Bruno very wobbly, as you saw there.
Well, I mean, they're just such an opposing force. I mean, look at it.
Bruno going to try and overpower him, shoots him off into the ropes. Look at this, Trinity up.
Oh, I tell you what, though, she sacrificed herself, and Bruno used it to his advantage. Wow, that's what a Calais does, and I'm telling you what, she did it right. Now Big Till has the advantage.
Right into the steel. Sent him into the guardrail, and again, remember, whoever has the winning team, Traci or Trinity, gets that job as Dusty Rhodes' personal assistant.
And you can see it become kind of a little cat fight there between Trinity and Traci. Both of them, a little
jealousy.
Oh yeah,
friction.
they're vying for the affection of the Director of Authority.
Big Tilly in with the big boot. And now the complexion of this match has swung in the favor of Phi Delta Slam, and Trinity's got to be happy about that. Again, it was her involvement that allowed Tilly and Bruno to take over. Watch the double team.
And that's great teamwork right there, and that's how you do it. Just one right after another. That's what makes these guys so good as a tag team. They're so big, they're such a load, that it wears you out going against them. You know, it's the immovable object against the irresistible force with these four.
Now Bruno going to try and fire him off, and does, into the corner. Tag into Tilly.
I'll tell you what, it's very essential that these guys have quick tags. I'm talking about Phi Delta Slam. Keep them from being winded. It's a great move, and they do it so well together.
It really is the key to success if you think about it. And again, you see them employing just that strategy that you talked about, the quick tags, keeping the fresh man in, and at the same time, not allowing either one to get winded. Double team move.
Oh, Heavy D has got to get a tag into his brother right now. I'm telling you what. These guys are wearing him out, but you can see him fighting back. Good kicks, good rights. But oh, he walked right over. He was kind of dizzy. It looked like he didn't know where he was.
I think dizzy and blinded at the same time, and went to the wrong side of the ring where Tilly caught him with the right hand. Heavy D charges a Bruno.
Oh, what a move right there by Bruno.
Perfectly placed knee.
Oh, look at this.
Got the leg hook.
Good little tag right there as he's setting him up. And here comes Big Tail. Great shot right there.
Drops the elbow to the side of the head of Heavy D. Big R outside. Trying to get his brother's attention, but Tilly tosses him out to the floor.
Oh, now it's intimidation. Earlier it was Big R that was the intimidator. Now it's all Phi Delta Slam. Oh, man. Get out of the way, folks.
Clear that ringside area, especially those of you in the pit here at the impact zone.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if even the rail can support that kind of force.
Bruno with the beat down. Wait a minute. Look out! Look out! Big Tail up in the corner.
Well, I'll tell you what, buddy.
Watch Trinity! Watch Trinity!
Oh, what a shot right there! But you can see Heavy D just too much more.
He caught him!
Throws her right over the ring!
Right into the crowd!
You gotta admire her heart!
Holy shit! Holy shit!
Man.
Shows you how important this job is to Trinity, and that you know it's important to Traci as well.
Oh, I'll tell you what, she put herself right in the firing line. And, you know, she was hoping that her height and her force coming off the rope would be enough to take down Heavy D, but it wasn't. Oh, man. Look at her. She's holding onto her back. But look at this. The boot right there of Bruno just going into the throat of Heavy D.
And if you think about it, that distraction by Trinity, the moonsault from the top down to the floor.
What do you call a team player, my friend?
That's exactly what it is. She sacrificed herself for the team. Heavy D might have caught her in midair, but at the same time, Phi Delta Slam takes control.
I'll tell you what, she knew what she was doing. She knew there was a good chance it was going to backfire for her, but all it did was get her guys the edge.
Bruno goes to drop the elbow off the middle rope, but Heavy D able to roll away.
Oh, excellent clothesline right there by Heavy D. I'm telling you, these guys are exhausted. You can see it out there.
Powered him down with the lariat.
Oh, Big R wants in there
coming in. He's been on the ring apron for several minutes. He unloads. Let's watch the disciples with it.
Oh! I'll tell you what, that's a thunderclap right there in the middle of the ring. I'll tell you what, though, Big Till was able to send Heavy D outside and get him in. Trinity getting a few shots in on him.
Well, this could be the opening for Phi Delta Slam. Now it's a chance for them to possibly double team. Trouble now for the disciples of destruction. Slam shooting off into the ropes. Oh my.
I'll tell you what, it's just like hitting a wall. I mean,
Near 800-pound wall.
could we be seeing the Hully Gully splash
Could
right
be.
here? I mean, this is amazing that this guy can balance himself on these ropes.
Again, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, this is 376 pounds headed to the top. I'm anticipating the Hully Gully splash.
Oh, he hit it! He's got him! He's got him!
Referee,
Come on!
Referee Thomas is distracted.
Oh, I'll tell you what. Bruno did not. He's got the referee right there, but he didn't help him out. He should have been pointing him over, and you can
Check
see
this
it.
out.
Oh, wait a minute.
Switch by the disciples of destruction.
Smart move right there.
Behind the back of the referee, and Phi Delta Slam has no idea.
Well, I mean, nobody would be getting up from this, so why would they have any idea? What a perfect move right there by the DOD. Oh, man, he's setting him up right here.
Hully
Big
Gully
Till has no idea.
usually leads to the 1-2-3, but to your right, Tilly has no clue.
Setting him up. He knows the guy has nothing left.
He's playing possum in the corner.
Oh, he doesn't realize that Heavy D is now.
Gonna charge across.